Okay. My name is Megan, and we're going to talk today about Heaven's Gate, which is an American UFO doomsday cult. It was started by Marshall Applewhite and Bonnie Nettles. And you're probably thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, who would start a cult, right? Well, it turns out Marshall Applewhite, this fucker, he had a heart attack, a near-death experience, and he apparently saw God, which is so stupid. Anyways, he thought that in his dying stages, he thought that him and his nurse, Bonnie Nettles, were the two people that they talked about in the Bible, Book of Revelations. He thought that, oh, when they're talking about two people like seeing God, it's me and Bonnie, like we're it. So he started to go and speak. No, I take that back. He started a bookstore and nobody bought their books, so then they're like, okay, fuck. So they went and like spoke around the US getting followers, and he thought that that a human, him specifically, was just a vessel to another life. And so him and Bonnie, they went around getting followers by just basically talking about ancient astronauts, which are people that like came from the faraway past, and then they set the stones for humans today. Anyway, so they they're fucking nuts, dude. So these people
30 seconds.
decided to. I want more time.
Keep going.
Okay. They decided to devoid themselves of possessions of sexuality. So Marshall Applewhite and a bunch of the men castrate themselves, which means to chop your fucking dick off. These fuckers. So they chop their dicks off. They're like, oh, we're just souls and people, we're not really humans. We're just souls trapped in humans' bodies. And they thought that this fucking comet, Hale-Bopp, that was traveling through space.
15.
I'm talking longer than 3 minutes, Tiffany.
It's way longer. Hurry up.
Okay. So they thought that. So they decided to. So him and like 39 people in March of 1987, they drank the Kool-Aid, as kind of like to talk about it, which was arsenic and cyanide mixed with pineapple, and him and 39 people committed suicide because they thought that they were going to leave their bodies and travel with the comet Hale-Bopp into another dimension of their life. And so, don't stop that.
Hurry.
No.
Wrap it up.
Okay, so they died in 3 stages. The first stage, 15 people. And it was, they wore black sweatpants and black shirts, and they had sophisticated their faces with the plastic and then they basically like went off to dreamland, and then they like died there. And then the next day 15 more people died, and then Marshall Applewhite was the last to die. But the fun fact that I want to say is that, I know you're gonna kill me, is that Thomas blah 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 was related to blah blah blah, who happens to be Uhura in Star Trek. So somebody fucking famous died in their cult. Hit it.